I can change it.
No.
We can reverse engineer the visions, figure out where this went down, and get there ahead of it.
Save that poor man.
You can't. I mean, fourth dimensionally speaking is all. If you saw the future, then that's the future.
I don't want to believe that. I can't explain how it felt, but it was awful. I felt so helpless. I was inches away from him. I have to save him.
Edwin called in with your name for a reason. Maybe you're meant to change it.
And we know what this homeless man Charles looks like.
And we're running a search.
If Daisy can remember details about the location and we get there in time,
Guys, there is no time. She glimpsed the fourth dimension. Time is an illusion. It's how we perceive the fourth dimension. Simmons.
It's mathematics. He's talking about space-time.
How can I explain this? Right. We're 3D, yeah? Okay, but imagine we lived in a two-dimensional existence. Flat, just like a piece of paper. We wouldn't be able to conceive of three dimensions, of a cube or anything that's not two-dimensional, okay?
Yeah.
Right, so we flat paper people would perceive this three-dimensional cube as many separate two-dimensional moments, as time passing, the point on the line, traveling through space and time.
But in fact, the cube, the line, is fixed.
Yeah, it's just sitting there. There's no future, there's no past, it just is. And nothing you can do will change that.
Heard of it, but in quantum physics there's a theory that for every universe there are infinite parallel universes. So in my universe, you destroyed the planet. Maybe that just hasn't happened in...
So what universe did that just happen in? Mine or yours?
It's impossible. You cannot change time. It's fixed.
What if it's not?
I know you can save the world. You were right. I've seen it. I just haven't lived it yet.
We did this. In the past. After we've lived this moment.
The causal loop paradox, we'd only know how to design it because we'd already seen it.
Well, we're done for. This is proof.
Well, I don't know if that's true.
Yes, it is. Think about it. There is nothing that we do that matters. This is a bloody time loop. We're doomed to fail.
If we did this, do you know what I see? Proof we make it back. Oh, please tell me you still believe time can't be changed.
You want to debate that now? Isn't that why we're here?
No, Fitz, just tell me it's against the law of physics. I need that right now.
The perception of time is an illusion.
Les Mag.
According to Herman Minkowski, space-time...
No, you know what? I was wrong. It's not helping.
Not according to the multiverse theory.
I'm not sure you actually know what multiverse means.
That every choice we make spins out a different timeline into the cosmos, and right now, there are infinite parallel universes. But I am proof that you can move between them.
Or you are proof that we are in one timeline in a loop. An infinite, intractable, unchangeable loop.
But if we succeed in ridding the planet of gravitonium, then we break that loop and prevent the Earth's destruction.
Which is great, because that definitely won't affect me at all. Look, it's not like I'm just gonna blink out of existence. I lived in one timeline, but now I live in this new one, and I think I'm gonna stay in the one with the sun and tacos and all that, because that's the multiverse, that's science.
Or you're a canary in a coal mine.
I don't know what either of those things are.
We won't know if we're successful at changing the future unless you blink out of existence.
Fitz.
Gemma agrees. She actually wrote a paper on the theory of...
Nobody knows how it works. He'll be a little disoriented. He'll be so happy to know that time is not fixed. It's a fluid, ever-changing, beautiful thing.
It is too late to save my planet. Which is why I must now intervene at an earlier date.
Using time travel?
That's the theory.
If you cooperate, there would be no reason to detain you further.
Sorry, but unfortunately it's against the laws of physics. You're a chronicom. I don't need to explain causality to you. It's impossible to go backwards in time.
Your partner claims otherwise.
Well, that would create all sorts of paradoxes.
You have no idea.
Fitz died? He died and no one was gonna bother to, I don't know, send me a text?
It was complicated.
Yeah, no kidding. Besides the fact that this completely proves my entire multiverse theory, because I'm still here. Oh, and I don't want to gloat, because technically the argument was with the other you, but, you know, you being here, you proved that my multiverse theory was right, so... Sorry, Bobo, you owe me $20.
Being here, walking down the street, we could have already changed the course of events.
Yeah, the butterfly effect is just one aspect of the multiverse branch theory. Personally, I subscribe to the time stream idea.
Let me guess, that's one that lets you do whatever you want.
Okay, imagine time as a stream, right? And we were sticks that were thrown into it. The water, it moves us, it moves around us.
But it ends up in the same place.
Right. Now, too many sticks thrown in, and that'll create what's called a dam, and that'll change the direction of the water forever, and that's bad. So as long as we can avoid that, we should be able to splash around a little bit, and we're all good.
It's taking too much time.
Time. You will never comprehend its true nature.
So I was thinking, how do you guys know I was supposed to die in 1955?
It's in the history books.
Yeah, but what if you always plucked me out of time? Does that mean I always survived? And if we end up in your present, will we even be in the same timeline?
I'd stop thinking about it. Your brains will spill out.
Sorry about your parents. They didn't deserve to die. But it's also the proof you needed.
Proof?
You must realize it by now.
Proof that this is a new timeline.
He gets it. That old one that you were fighting to preserve is long gone.
We're never going home, are we? You think it's still out there? The OG timeline?
I pray it is, but who knows?
I'm just glad to see you all in one piece.
One piece? Simmons' mind is in shambles.
Give her time. Hopefully no serious damage has been done.
What do
yet.
you mean, no damage?
The Chronicom fleet destroyed S.H.I.E.L.D.
That won't matter. We can still get back to our original timeline and save it.
We can go back?
Yes, that's where I just came from. Look, I know that it hasn't been easy. You made sacrifices. Clearly, so did we. But there was no other way.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
Not easy.
No other way.
What are you talking about? Hell have you
Listen,
been?
the only way we can save the original timeline was for you to survive through this one.
You saw how this would play out?
I saw countless versions of how it could unfold, but we had no choice.
Just throw us in the deep end and hope we don't drown.
We hoped that you would survive this far to give us the key to save our world.
Key? What key?
Cora. Did Cora survive?
Yes.
Thank God. Where is she?
She's with the enemy, Nathaniel Malik.
What? What happened? She's your sister. Didn't you connect? Jiaying?
Jiaying is dead.
But she is pivotal. Okay, all right. We'll need to find a way to work around that. Here. Right now, we need to get this quantum bridge onto the Zephyr.
Hold on.
We need to hook it up so we can all fly home together.
We can't leave.
Yes, we can. We can't. Okay, look, I'm sorry. I know there's a lot to explain. The multiple dimensions. Okay, look, you went back in time and then you branched off. But we can travel through something called the quantum realm. So we can go in between timelines.
That was quick. How'd that thing get here so fast?
Oh, come on. Are you guys messing with time again?
It's complicated, but Fitz needs to wait in here so he can be transported through the quantum realm to an alternative timeline.